Stephen A. Smith said that the Lakers have too many white players to win a championship?
Where the hell the Los Angeles Lakers think they going with a bunch of white dudes?
All right. So, Stephen A. went on his Straight Shooter podcast, the Stephen A. Smith show, and he said, what the hell are the Lakers going to do with three of their best players being white? That's what he said. That was his words, not mine. Let's see what he got to say, man.
Where the hell the Los Angeles Lakers think they going with a bunch of white dudes? Somebody had to say it, so I'm saying it. Your three top players are white dudes? Really?
Now, he did say it a little brash. He did say it on a major platform. Should he have said this at all? No. This shouldn't have came out of his mouth. At least with a camera on. But is he wrong? Is he wrong? You go into any barbershop right now and be like, yo, the Lakers got a chance. Nigga gonna look at you like, boy, they ain't got nothing but those three white boys over there. They ain't about to do nothing over there in that way, boy. And they was gonna give him hell. That boy Victor Wembanyama gonna give him hell. He's not wrong. You got two white guys who can score the hell out of the ball, but are defensive liabilities, like huge defensive liabilities. And Walker Kessler, he's supposed to be a good rim protector. But all you gotta do is drive at him and get him in foul trouble. And then who you gonna bring in? Fucking Kevon Looney? Like, okay, all right, Kevon Looney. I'm scared.
This ain't golf. This ain't baseball. Hell, it ain't even soccer. And we got a whole bunch of brothers on Team USA. What y'all think this is? This is basketball. This is basketball. In NBA history, when have you seen your three most prominent players on a basketball team all be white? And that takes you to the promised land. Somebody got to say it, so I'm saying it.
Is he wrong? Is he wrong? We ain't seen nothing like this since the Celtics. And then who was it? The Portland Trailblazers or something? Like New York Knicks? Like it hasn't been done. So for him to say this, he's not wrong. They just got rid of Bron. They spent too much money on Walker Kessler, in my opinion. Austin Reeves, I mean, I guess you had to keep him. He's a LA favorite. But you just got two defensive liabilities. You can't win a championship when your two top players are defensive liabilities. I don't care what nobody say. You can't. Them boys is food. AJ Mitchell was giving Austin Reeves the business in the playoffs. Straight left hand work. Austin didn't know what to do. He not wrong. He not wrong. But should he have said this? No. Yeah, he shouldn't have said. And even Kessler, yes, people are hyped about him being a rim protector and getting Luka a lob threat. But that boy be getting drop coverage or that boy get on the switch, he fooled out there. I don't know, man. They are in the Western Conference, for God's sake. They're in the Western Conference. So if they come up against a team like the Spurs, they gonna spread them out. Food. Everybody on the court is food. Dylan Harper giving niggas straight business. You go against the Thunder, food. Everybody out there, food. You go against the Minnesota Timberwolves, food. You food everybody. You food everybody out. They see 3 bones out there. They see 3 bones, 3 cones, 3 scones. They eating them up. Now, let me be logical for a minute. Stephen A. could have cleaned this up a little bit better. He could have said that maybe they're not tough enough. They soft or some shit like that. But just to come out here and say that they white and they can't win, Stephen A., you cannot say that out loud. You could go to the barbershop and say that. I probably have said it at the barbershop like that. You feel what I'm saying? But you just can't come out and say that because let's just say the roles were reversed. And Bob Myers came out and said, we can't build around Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Draymond Green because they're black. Or when they did it to Lamar Jackson, they asked him, you can't think the game. You don't know how to read coverages. You want to be a wide receiver? Want to be a running back, buddy? Like, if it was us on the other side of things, and we know white people have these conversations behind doors, like they probably talk so greasy behind doors, but you can't come out and say it in the open. If a white man was to come out and say, woo out the band, we would be up in an uproar. They're doing it to Jaylen Brown right now, for God's sake. Just because he's articulate, knows how to read, wants to know what's going on around him, and isn't just shutting up and being a dummy. Like, they're killing this man's character right now. Even that, you just can't come out and say this so boldly and so with so much bravado. Especially when you playing both sides on the political side of things. I don't know. Maybe I am against Stephen A. saying this. Man, what the hell are you doing?
And Kareem and Shaq and Magic and Kobe. Yes, Jerry West before them. Yes, George Mikan before the aforementioned centers.
Man, honestly, bro, we naming niggas that ain't good. I don't care what nobody say. Anybody that played in the 60s, 70s, damn near some of the 80s, you wasn't good at basketball. I'm sorry. Jerry West, R.I.P., salute. You had a great run when you was playing, but, buddy, you was like 1-8 in the finals, bro. Come on now. Even he just pulling the race card wasn't the best idea with this one. He should have just kept it strictly basketball. If he would have went to the basketball side of things, that they lack a little bit of toughness defensively. There's a lot of weakness. Also with the fact that we have a bunch of players that we don't know. You let Rui Hachimura walk away, who was one of your more consistent players, and you gave up a lot of capital to acquire Walker Kessler. He could have made that argument. But he decided to go with it. Hey, what the hell you doing with 3 white boys on your team? Y'all ain't about to win shit. And he not wrong, but he shouldn't have said that. Because if a white man was to come and say that, you can't win with 5 black boys on your team, the hell you think you doing? If a white man was to come and say that, man, we'd be in an uproar. We'd try to make that white man lose his job so damn quick. But I was watching The Legend of Winning. He was caping too much for the white boys. Legend of Winning tried to make the argument that if all the top white players in the NBA was on one team, that they would win championship. And I want to say Legend of Winning, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard you say. You a smart man.
It's ignorant because, again, you could piece together a starting 5, nothing but white guys, and I think that most people would agree they would go on to win the championship. They would.
Who the hell agree with that? You watching the video. You agree with that? I damn sure ain't agree with that.
You pull out a lineup of damn Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, Cooper Flagg, Lowry Marketing, and Walker Kessler. Buddy, second round team. Fuck. Second round team, maybe in the Eastern Conference Finals, but no. That starting 5 doesn't move me. You caping, I know you begin your views off by shitting on Stephen A. I know your game. I peeped your game, but for you to cape that hard, for you to go on the whole opposite side of things, it's kind of crazy. That's insane.
Of nothing but current day white players, and I think most of us will believe that they would go
Who
on
is most?
to win the championship.
Who is most? Who is most of us? 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 Who is most? I'm not. He not. He not. He not. He not. He not. Maybe the country club be like, man, that's a really exciting team to go watch. But nobody is believing that. But I close out this video, man. I say that all to say is Stephen A. shouldn't have said that, but he's not wrong. He's not wrong at all. If he would have just kept it strictly basketball, pointed out the basketball facts, it may have went over well. I do think that with Luka Doncic on your team, you can easily be a 4 seed, but I don't think that you're gonna make it far in the playoffs. So let me know what y'all think in the comments. Stephen A., was he out of pocket, or was he saying the silent part out loud? And do you agree below that if a starting 5 with all of the best 5 white players in the league were on one team, that they would win a championship? We out. Salute.